Hi, a friend asks, "Hey Chris, what made you want to write?" And the answer to that is reading. Reading made me want to write. But who? Who have I been reading? I think the most influential writer in my life has been Eudora Welty. Her work was just, or is, so amazing. She wrote novels and short stories, and she published photography books and essays and book reviews and all kinds of things. I've collected as much of her work as I could. But I would say her top three stories are A Worn Path, which is a story about Phoenix Jackson, who travels through the countryside and into the city to get medicine for her grandson. Beautiful, beautiful story. And for decades, students in the university across the street from where she lived were asking the same question. Will you ask it? Let's find out. Read it. Let me know in the comments. The second story that I would recommend of hers, or that I think is really influential for me, is Why I Live at the P.O. Slapstick comedy. And if you're old enough to remember, before Outlook, there was a email client called Eudora. It was named after her. The P.O. stands for post office in that story. Hilarious. And then third, Where Is This Voice Coming From? Is a story that she wrote in one night after hearing of the assassination of Medgar Evers in her town, and thinking, I know who would do that. I know the voice in that man's head. And she wrote the story, and they didn't let her publish it until after the court case because the details were so on the spot. So that would be one of my answers to why I want to write, and I will share with you what I've recently written. A Deafening Absence. I did it backwards. You'll have to forgive me. A Deafening Absence, available on Amazon in Kindle or paperback. And also Rubbings, which is very new, just a couple days old. And that book is about my travels in Europe in 1997. So drop me a note in the comments and let me know what makes you want to write. Thanks.